So I found a bunch of fish, so we're going to ignore the dolphins for the time being. And you can see all the little fish swimming around here. There are, I think, 10 different varieties of fish, excluding the piranha. The piranha is all red and will attack you on sight, as long as you're in the water. But if it's attacking you and you jump out of the water, it will continue to follow you. Well, it's just over here that the fish are, so. You can't tame the fish, although if you kill them, they have the potential of dropping fish eggs, which then you can transport and put fish wherever you want. You build an aquarium. Oops. I've seen people do that. They also dropped they can drop raw fish as well. It's not going to stay still. Oh, come here. There we go. And I actually think that dolphin ate the raw fish. Alrighty then. So the fish can spawn in any water system. They generally spawn in rivers and oceans and not ponds. So I'm just gonna swim down here and get a better look at some of these fish. There's this one, looks like Dory from Finding Nemo. There's this one. He just looks pretty cool. The only thing is, when the fish swim, they do look like they're going into a block. It's kind of weird. Oh gosh, they do eat the raw fish. That's really cool. So there's this blue one here. So I'm going to show you, being they haven't dropped any fish eggs. If you throw a fish egg in the water, it will hatch into a fish. I'm just going to throw a bunch in there. You'll hear some little popping sounds. I'm not sure how long it takes exactly. You practically just have to sit here and wait. Okay, so you actually, sorry about that folks, you have to right click and it will just randomly drop a square egg like this one, and that's how they will hatch. I was wondering why nothing was happening. Normally it doesn't take very long. Or at least it's not supposed to. Oh, I heard a pop. Oh, there we go. There's a little blue fish. Which means these ones should hatch pretty soon. There we go. Oh, he's just a little guy. No, there's one. And last fish egg here. Should be really soon. There we go. He's green. And they do hatch pretty small compared to an adult-sized fish, which is like this guy, the blue one here. Okay, I wanted to demonstrate, as part of the fish tutorial, the piranha, and that's the one that's chasing me now. They normally spawn in swamps, and they're just solid red. And they will attack you. This way. And this way, look out, Dolphin. Okay. So as you can see, he followed me. So if I go back to survival mode here, and if I step foot in the water, he eats me. That is until I kill him. Wow. Piranhas, as far as I know, can still drop raw fish on occasion. This is a manta ray, and there's also one over there. Oh, it's going down. Okay, there we go. They are neutral, they do not hurt you, and they won't even hurt you if you attack them. And they also don't drop anything, they're just more of a water mob just to swim around and look awesome. They don't drop any type of item whatsoever, but they will drop experience orbs. Hello, Mr. Manta Ray. Okay, there's some more manta rays over here. They do get quite large, like these ones. I've seen bigger ones spawn in ocean biomes. This is more just a pond. There was some stingrays here somewhere. Oh, here's one. So here's a stingray. If you get close to their stinger, they will poison you. There we go. And as soon as he poisons you, his stinger sticks up like that. Poison only lasts for a couple minutes, and they don't drop anything either, I don't believe. But they will drop experience orbs. So those are stingrays and manta rays. They don't do too much, and they don't provide much items besides experience orbs. They're just some more water mobs that get to swim around. So here we have some jellyfish. They will sting you if you are on a level above peaceful, and that will cause you to be temporarily poisoned. I will go to survival mode to show you guys. They glow in the dark, kind of luminescent at night. When you go to daytime, they're slightly less visible. So like this one here is like almost entirely unable to be seen. You can kind of see the yellow one. The red one is there, but it's hard to see as well. So now we'll just go into the water here. And you will know as soon as you get stung, because the water goes from blue to green around you. See, there we go. Ouch. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh, the pain. When you kill a jellyfish, they have chances of dropping slime balls, which is really cool because there's no other mob right now, besides slime, whoops, that will drop slime balls. There we go, that one dropped a slime ball. That one dropped two. So those are the jellyfish. They can spawn in large numbers or smaller numbers. It doesn't really matter that much. Here are the stingrays, and the stingrays are actually quite fun. They are passive unless you walk into their stingers. So I'm just gonna... and you will be poisoned, so I'm just gonna go on survival mode here to show you guys. So he's just floating around. I'm gonna go invade his personal space. And Shazam! Oh, nothing happened. Come on. There we go. It goes away after a couple seconds, but it's just kind of annoying. They don't drop anything. You can't tame them. They're just a water mob. You can't do anything with them. Sometimes they will hide in the sand at the bottom of a river. Yep, oh, he just did. There we go. That's a perfect example. And then you could just be swimming around and accidentally step on them. Sometimes that happens. They're generally neutral, as long as you stay away from them. Like if I... oh, okay. Doesn't matter what end you actually go near. Oh, now it's... as long as you, like, swim away from them, they won't normally cause any harm. She's one of the mobs. They'll still poison you on peaceful mode. I have had that happen too. Okay, so while the dolphins are here, I'm going to show you guys how to tame the dolphins. I would do a further... because you can also breed dolphins, but I will do that tutorial much later. I'm pretty sure this one here is supposed to be a green dolphin. They come in a few color varieties, so you have green, purple, just the average blue or gray like this one, and you can get them in black, and they also come in pink and albino, which are the two rarest. So what you do is you just go in the water, and you just pick one and you start feeding it lots of raw fish. So like this one for example. And you just keep going. And after you feed him enough, you'll end up on his back. Or you can try and put a medallion on him, if you think you've fed him enough fish. Nope. And if it doesn't work, then you gotta keep feeding him more fish. Come here. Okay, try again. Oh, there we go. So I'm on his back. I can hit shift to get off his back. Give him a medallion. If I can learn to spell. Okay. And then whenever you want to ride him, you just hop on his back. You right click. Oops. And you can kind of steer. And once they get into deeper water, they will go under the water, like this. So if you want to stay above, you just have to keep hitting the space bar every now and then. And they do get going pretty quick. And then to dismount, you just hit shift. Then he'll just casually swim away. Tamed pets don't despawn like the non-tamed varieties do, and that looks really weird. Because ones that are not tame will eventually despawn when the sun goes down and the hostile mobs start coming out. And there's a lot of fish here all of a sudden. Oh, there's a purple one. Let's go see the purple fish. So you can see here, purple fish. And there's a yellow one and a blue one over here, along with some jellyfish. So as with the jellyfish, because they're also a water mob, so I guess I can talk about them while we're here. They become luminescent at night, but they tend to be pretty invisible during the day. Yep, see, there we go. They went pretty luminescent now that it's getting darker. They are poisonous as long as you're on a level above peaceful. So if I go here, he should poison me. Yep, there we go. I've been poisoned. When you kill them, they sometimes drop... Oops. They will sometimes drop slime balls. There we go. Got some slime balls. We'll kill this purple one over here. So you don't have to touch them as long as you're within a certain range. They will poison you. So there's another slime ball. There's a dolphin over here. So the only other water mobs that we have to find are sharks, stingrays, and manta rays. And I shall go hunt for some of them and show you guys what they look like. This is the gray or blue dolphin. It's the most common dolphin out of all the different types. This is the black or dark dolphin. This is the green dolphin. This one is still alive. The crocodiles haven't managed to kill this one. Alright everyone, to show you guys the albino dolphin, I actually had to come to a different map because this is so far the only map I have found one in. There's a 1% chance of spawning an albino dolphin, so you can see I have a dark dolphin. The one named Ruby is the pink dolphin. There's a green one, a regular blue one, and then Snow here is the albino. It's kind of hard to tell, but she is white. And the only way I could show you guys was in this one, because she is tame, but I've never seen an albino dolphin besides this one, so. I have yet to find a purple one. I might have found one before, but didn't realize it was purple. It's probably like a darker, richer blue color. So that's the albino. And these are the sharks. I saved the best for last. They are fairly hostile when you land in the water, so to show you guys, I'm just going to switch back to survival mode here. Oh yeah, totally wearing armor. So they won't attack you if you're not in the water. As soon as you go and start going into the water, they will come after you, or they're supposed to. Yep, here it comes. Do 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 do. Do do do. Oh wait, I know why he's not coming after me. You have to be on a level above peaceful for this to work, or else they won't attack you. They'll just swim around like nothing's going on. So I just go into the water here, and whichever one finds me first. There we go. So they do swim pretty quick, so it's pretty hard to outswim a shark. They have a chance of dropping either shark eggs or shark teeth, which can be crafted to make chainmail. Yep, see, there we go, some shark teeth. Yeah, pick up the shark teeth. Okay, he dropped some shark teeth too. So the shark teeth with the chainmail, that can come in handy because The only thing that drops fire as an actual object is the fire ogre, and they're not always around. So the sharks can spawn in any type of water, and he's gonna get me! Dun-dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. Some more! I do also have smart moving installed if you guys are wondering what the heck is going on with my player. For those of you that haven't found it. Gotcha. Oh, get away from the stingray. I don't want to get poisoned. So that is the conclusion of the water mob video. If you guys have any questions, leave a comment or inbox me. I will post some other information on my blog about the items associated with some of the water mobs. You can... oh, actually, one thing I should include is the taming of the shark. So, you get a hold of some shark eggs. Get rid of all this. So you go and get a hold of shark eggs, which look like this. And you start right-clicking or throw them into the water. Okay, there's a few. There's more just for good measure. And I have lots of medallions, so as soon as they hatch, they will be a baby shark, obviously, and you can tame them. You cannot tame adult sharks. It's similar to the big cats. You have to be able to have a baby shark to tame it, but you have to hatch the baby sharks from eggs. So if you collect some shark eggs from adult sharks that you've killed, then they will create little baby sharks. Oh, there's one. There we go. Aren't they adorable? Oh yeah, these ones won't try and kill you. So you just go and you swim after one. Then you just right-click with the medallion if you hold still for a second. They do grow really fast, so within like a Minecraft day you will have an adult shark. One of these would hold still long enough for me to cook them with the medallion. There we go. Okay, so there's one. And even if you don't name them with a medallion, they will still be tamed, so they won't attack you. So I can go in the water here. And none of them are going to come after me. So even the ones I've named, they'll just keep swimming right by. The ones I haven't named won't attack me either. So that's pretty cool. And then you can have a bunch of pet sharks swimming around. This one's supposed to. And just for the epitome, I will name that one Jaws. Just because he's a shark. Okay, so there. That concludes the video. I've showed you guys some of the dolphins, and I have showed you sharks, the stingrays, the manta rays, the jellyfish, and we have taken a look at dolphin taming and shark taming and fish hatching from eggs. So that concludes the water mobs video. Oh, and I got stung by a jellyfish. Alright, HorsecrazyMC signing off until next time.